Is everything all right? Yeah, everything's just fine. What's your name? They call me Sling. I'm Frederick's right-hand man. He told me to come and stay with you. A lot of pressure, huh? Yeah. I just got a lot of things on my mind. You're not gonna hurt me, are you? Frederick says if I ever touched you, my head's gonna be chopped off. Besides, I'm one of Frederick's buddies. You know, we're on your side, like we said. Like he said. I never got the chance to talk to you guys. But you gotta remember one thing. I make the shots. We want Marcus's head. How about that? You're not going to get Marcus. Marcus had a crush on me ever since he was in high school. He never left me and my hubby alone. Once I found out that Marcus works with my husband, I knew trouble was going to start. Marcus is never going to leave me alone. There's only two choices I have to make. It's my life or his life. And I'm going to be damned if it's going to be my life. I know you're on. I know you're upset. I'm more than upset, Sling. I'm pissed right now. I keep thinking, why didn't he capture me? I always thought maybe he would have left me alone if I got married to somebody else. Have you ever had someone that you really, really loved, and someone decided to take it away from you? Well, that's what Marcus is trying to do. He's trying to get Blake out of the picture. Even if Blake is out of the picture, I still wouldn't go with him. really hard. Now he wants the load. And I'm trying everything in my power not to get him that load. I'm just in too much stress, Sling. Don't worry, Amanda. We'll find that truck. I hope we find it on time so we can get that load delivered. It's not easy. It's not easy driving a truck either. It's not easy being alone all the time either. I had a girl once. Did you love her? Yeah. Very much. What happened to her? She died of cancer. About 4 years ago. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. But I know where you're coming from, Amanda. Actually, you don't. My husband's maybe still be alive. Just keeps screwing up. But this guy that is in love with me, never going to let it go. Plus what I did to him. Some days I just wish he would just leave me alone. I don't even know if he's trying to get back at me or not. But when I found out that he has my husband, yeah, he is going for revenge. How did they betray you guys? Stole some money from us. And we don't tolerate that. You stole a lot of drugs from us, too. You gave it to the wild horses. I'm sorry I asked. I'm not used to being around gang members. But I'm really good changing gang members. Ain't you guys tired of doing the same stuff every day? Beating up people, killing them? Sometimes. You're putting Frederick in the right direction. Here. Thanks. What are you going to do when your record is clear? I don't know. I'm thinking about getting a job. Work on bikes, motorcycles. So you are trying to get out of the gang members. Also. I always wanted to work on bikes. But ever since I came Frederick's right-hand man, I just don't have the time. It's not easy being the second leader of a gang member. You gotta do exactly what the leader wants you to do, not what you want to do. Right now he's telling me to guard you. The rest of the half went with Frederick and Jeremy, which I still don't trust that cop yet either. Cops are good. They protect us too. Like I said, we need the cops. It will put Marcus away forever. He's already down for murder. I talked to Jeremy about... Actually, I showed Jeremy the video on how she got killed. But this is murder number 2 that he committed. If Sylvester and Blake gets killed, that's 3 and 4 counts of murder. Have you ever murdered somebody before? Just a couple of gang members. That's just about it. I don't like killing. I'm tired of Frederick telling me what to do. I can't be free. And why don't you tell him that? Why don't you tell him that you want to work on motorcycles instead of being a gang member? Because it's not easy, Amanda. You'll get beat up to get out of the gang. And I don't want to get beat up. Try being a trucker's wife one time. Or try to be a trucker one time. It's not an easy lifestyle either. Actually, a trucker's is a career, not a lifestyle. How long have your husband been a trucker? Why did you ask that? It's just curious. Maybe I want to be a trucker. Look, I'm sorry. Got a lot to learn to be a trucker. I stay up 11 hours out of the day. Some truckers sleeps at night. I mean, some truckers goes in at night to go where they need to go. Gotta make sure you can back in that truck. You gotta go to school for being a trucker. You're lonely 24/7 just about. Months and months not being home. I'm lucky that my husband comes home every weekend. And what do you do when he's out? Our job is to be strong. Our job is to keep our minds busy. Anything just to keep our minds off of what they're doing out there. Being a trucker, if you have a little one or anything, you're going to miss everything. Dance recitals, plays, Christmas caroling, soccer events, sports events, everything if you had a little one. Well, I don't have kids. Maybe one day you will. But you gotta make a sacrifice. Maybe I need to think more about that. It looks like it's a pretty cool job. You better think about it very, very carefully. I've got the book if you really want to do this. Let me think about it. I think that's a good idea.